Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Ask That Podcast on YouTube. Well, I got here, it's a DVD. It's DVD-R. This is All Pro Productions presents Wrestling at the Carthage Coliseum, Carthage, Mississippi, Halloween night, October 31st, 2009. On the cover, we got Cameron Valentine. I've never seen him in person. Neil the Real Deal Taylor. I've seen him a few times. CJ Cash. This is the son of Pork Chop Cash. There's a guy running around the Carolinas calling himself Pork Chop Cash Jr. As far as I know, he is not any relation to Mr. Cash. Okay, the Outlaw, JD McKay. What's going on, JD? I've never actually seen Mr. McKay wrestle in person, but I've got to meet him quite a few times. Really cool guy. Cool guy to hang out and bullshit with. And the Giant Hillbilly. I've seen the Giant Hillbilly twice. And a lot of times on the indie feds, even WWE, they'll call somebody a giant. They're not that tall. Giant Hillbilly is legit. He's at least 6'10". It's very rare, especially on the independent wrestling scene, that I meet a wrestler that I have to look up towards, to talk to him, because I'm 6'3" barefoot. This guy towered over me. And at the bottom we got www.wrestlingnewscenter.com. If you're interested at all in Deep South independent wrestling, that is one of the better places to get your news. The people that run it live in like North Mississippi, hit a lot of shows, you get a lot of information. Derek is the one guy I know from there, Hollywood Jimmy. And we got on the back here, we got some more people. We got Johnny Morton, usually advertised as WCW's Johnny Morton. Never met him in person, seen him wrestle a few times on this, decent wrestler. Special Ed, who I don't know what happened to him, and then Nick Grimes. 6 big matches. WrestlingRideOnline.com, the #1 source for news in the South. It's even got a UPC symbol. Now, I picked this up. Let's go ahead and open up and show everybody everything else. Okay, we got a Wrestling Ride Online flyer, and we got All Pro Productions, and it is just a DVD. DVD-R. I picked this up at the Extreme Outlaw Wrestling, which I don't know if they exist anymore. They used to run all over Mississippi and Tennessee. They ran a show. They ran 2 shows in Brookhaven that I knew of. There was one on like early October, and there was one, that was like October 30th. It was a free outdoor show. Kamala was a big attraction. They brought in Kamala, faced Mitch Snake Man Toretta. And they had a stack of DVDs for sale. These were $5 a pop, and I bought this one and another one. The other one I got to find. And what this is, your typical independent wrestling show, held in Mississippi. It's held at the Carthage Coliseum. It looked like, if I remember right, it looked like maybe 100 people in the crowd. It was filmed, I swear to God, and this is 2009, it was filmed on a VHS camcorder. And then to transfer this to DVD, because if I remember right, this one or the other one ends in the middle of the main event. The transfer DVD, they had like a set-top DVD recorder, like you could buy back in this time frame. They're hard as hell to find now. And I guess they didn't know how to set it to record more than 2 hours on DVD, because once the 2-hour mark hits, the DVD just ends. And I've held on to this all these years just because I like independent wrestling, and there's not many DVDs. And I mean, they actually took the time to make this cover is on heavy cardstock. They put that insert in there, It's not, it's not great. It's entertaining, but that's about it. Johnny Morton makes an appearance as the Green Goblin or some shit and is throwing candy to the kids. This came out during a time period where no one sold anybody on the card. Mississippi independent wrestling was kind of on a downswing because there wasn't that many places to work regularly or to get trained in the state, and it kind of hurt the wrestling scene. The wrestling scene has greatly improved since then. Mississippi independent wrestling right now, independent wrestling in the state of Mississippi is way better than it was just 5 years ago. Hell, I started really hitting shows in 2010, so it's been almost 9 years, and I've seen major improvements. We went from having a couple of feds that ran regularly that had some good talent, had some bad talent, had a lot of just talent, to most of the feds that run regularly now have really good talent. It's rare you're going to see a match, go out there and see a match, it's a 15-year-old that's only been training for a month and he botches every spot. You're not going to see that hardly anymore. There's a few little feds you might see in it, but not as much as it used to be. Definitely, I don't know where the fuck you would track this down. Maybe go to WrestlingNewsCenter.com or Wrestling Ride Online and see if they got copies. But I just wanted to, I've never seen anybody talk about this shit, so I thought I'd throw this out there. And if you're watching this and you've been to an all-pro production show or any of this, it's APW was the name of the group, and it's not the APW out of California. It's famous because of Beyond the Mat. This is a different one. Or if you know any of that, leave a comment. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, give me that thumbs up. Leave a comment, subscribe, all that other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.